What is up everyone, T-Man here, welcoming you back to another video. It's not much, but it's mine. Tonight, we will be talking about budget on-camera shotgun microphones for YouTubing and vlogging. But before all of that, I would like to invite everyone to please subscribe to the channel as it would help make things run a bit smoother around here. Okay, let's go! Okay, tonight we are looking at 3 different on-camera shotgun microphones on a budget. First up, we have the Deity Vmic D3, which is around $90 or around 5,000 pesos if you buy it here in the Philippines. In Amazon, it is around $90. Next up is a more affordable option, the Saramonic Pmic 1. It is around $44 in Amazon or around 2,800 pesos if you buy it here in the Philippines from Henry's Cameras. $44? Pretty cheap, huh? Wait till I get the load of this next one. This is a MM1 shotgun microphone. It's an on-camera shotgun microphone as well. So this is made particularly by Senda. This particular one I have on my hand, but a more popular brand that makes the same MM1 microphones is Boya. So in the US, the Boya MM1 is available in Amazon for around $30. Here in the Philippines, you can buy the Senda or the Boya one for around 1,500 pesos. $30 for a shotgun microphone. How will it perform? Let's find out. Now for this test, I'm going to be putting these microphones on top of the camera as sort of like a vlogging setup. I'm going to be holding it out an arm's length like you're vlogging, like I'm vlogging. So I'm going to try to duplicate the results of if you're vlogging, the distance of your mouth to the camera and all of that. And to keep the uniformity, I'm going to be reciting a short poem by Barbara Vance. It's called Krabby. It's just a short poem for children. Also for this test, we're going to be checking out straight out of camera audio quality and as well as post-processed audio quality for all 3 microphones. Now, just to note, these are all condenser microphones, so these are all going to be picking up noises. Since I'm only in my room, it's going to be picking up the noise from the air conditioning unit, which could get pretty loud. It can also hear the traffic passing by outside. First up, we have the Deity Vmic D3. I'm a crab who walks the shore and pinches toes all day. If I were you, I'd wear some shoes and not get in my way. Since this is a condenser microphone, all of these are condenser microphones. It's going to be picking up more noise and you can definitely hear it, but it's still usable. I like how the voice is still pretty clear. I like how it sounds natural. It sounds like my voice. I like how it's bassy. It picks up the bass very well, and overall it's very usable. You can use this straight out of camera since most of the viewers will be watching from their phones. It won't really be much of an issue if there's background noise, but still there's room for improvement for this microphone. Next up is the Saramonic Pmic 1. I'm a crab who walks the shore, who pinches toes all day. If I were you, I'd wear some shoes and not get in my way. Now for this one, the noise seems a little bit more pronounced. It's a bit louder and the voice sounds kinda echoey. It feels like I'm in an empty room almost. But you can still hear, you can still understand. The voice is still audible. You can still hear me clearly. But just that echo and the noise being louder, it almost kinds of drowns out the voice, but still it's pretty audible, still usable straight out of camera. Next is the MM1, the Boya or the Senda MM1 microphone. I'm a crab who walks the shore and pinches toes all day. If I were you, I'd wear some shoes and not get in my way. The noise level that it picks up is almost the same as what the Vmic or the Deity microphone picks up, but it's a bit less bassy, and given that it's the only one with a dead cat windscreen, it's weird that it picks up the same noise level as that of the Deity Vmic. But overall, it's still pretty usable. You can use it still straight out of camera. If I were to rank these 3 in terms of sound quality straight out of camera, I'm going to be ranking the Deity one first place. No surprise, is the most expensive one. And this one, second place. It sounds a bit closer to the Deity as the Saramonic one, but it lacks that bass, and the Deity is just a bit clearer for me. And last, but it doesn't mean it's a bad microphone, the Saramonic Pmic one, I just don't like that sound, that it sounds kind of echoey for me. Maybe if I have it closer to my mouth, but again, we're testing this out. They're testing these out as vlogging microphones, so this is the last place for me right now, but this one is great. This one's pretty great. And this one is good, usable, straight out of camera. Now for the post-process audio, I processed everything the same way. All of these the same way, like how I would process my YouTube videos. I used Audacity as the software of choice for editing these audio. And what I did was, first was noise reduction. Second is compressor. Third is a filter curve. I added a bit of bass and a bit of treble. And then lastly, I normalized the audio. So these are pretty basic tweaks in post. And this is how I usually tweak my audio for my YouTube videos. So first up, again, it's the Deity Vmic D3. So let's listen to it. I'm a crab who walks the shore and pinches toes all day. If I were you, I'd wear some shoes and not get in my way. As you can hear, there's still a little bit of background noise, but overall the voice is clearer. The background noise is still there, but you can barely hear it, especially when you're watching on your phone. I guess you won't be able to hear it really, but again, still good quality, still sounds pretty natural. I feel like if I took the noise cancelling up a notch, it would change the quality of the voice, but overall it's pretty good. It's better than what it is straight out of camera, at least for me. I mean, these are all subjective. Let me know what you think, but for me it sounds better. It definitely upgraded the sound with the post-processing. Next up is the Saramonic P1. I'm a crab who walks the shore, who pinches toes all day. If I were you, I'd wear some shoes and not get in my way. Yes, definitely the background noise is not as pronounced, but it's still louder than of the Deity Vmic. And the voice still has that echoey quality that we heard from it being straight out of camera. But overall, again, a better sound, clearer sound. Since I added bass, there's more bass. And the one without post-processing, I feel like I was missing that bass a lot because my voice naturally is very bassy. And yeah, I think with the post-processing, it got me closer to my natural voice. And I think the Deity one really was the closest so far in terms of being closest to what my voice really sounds. And lastly, the MM1 microphone. I'm a crab who walks the shore and pinches toes all day. If I were you, I'd wear some shoes and not get in my way. This is surprising because post-processed, this is, for me, the cleanest audio. The voice is so clean. The noise is almost gone. And it's just overall the quality improved so much. Again, I edited all the audio the same way. So this is how that sound reacts to maybe my post-processing it. Again, I'm not a expert audio editor, but I studied a little bit. I'm a YouTube graduate in terms of audio editing, and for me, this sounds the cleanest, but it doesn't sound the most natural. So, in terms of being clean, this takes it. But in terms of it sounding the most natural, it's sounding most like my voice, what my voice really sounds like. The Deity is still the closest to what my voice really sounds like. But if I were to rank this, I would take the cleanliness of the sound out of this post-processed. The MM1 narrowly edges the Vmic. And then again, on last place is the Saramonic Pmic 1. Just because the Saramonic Pmic 1 ended up in last place in both tests doesn't mean it's a bad microphone. It's still pretty good. It's still usable. And for the price, it's still very worth it. If you're looking to pick one up, I'll have everything linked down below. But this is not a bad microphone. It just needs more tender love and care, maybe better treatment in my room. That's why it sounds echoey. But overall, you will be using this for vlogging, so you don't know really what room you'll be in when you vlog. Yeah, but still overall a good microphone, especially for the price of it. In terms of what I would get personally, I would use personally the Deity if I do end up vlogging. I used to use this for my past videos. This is only my second or third video with this microphone, with this dynamic microphone, which is also pretty cheap. So let me know if you want a review of this microphone right here. Yeah, overall I would choose this for vlogging. It's all tangled up. I would choose this for vlogging. If I were to vlog, I would bring this along with me. Maybe I could purchase a separate windscreen or a dead... Oh my god, I totally just ran out of memory space. But as I was saying, maybe I would get a separate windscreen for this. But this would be my number one suggestion if you guys want a good, affordable shotgun, on-camera shotgun microphone. But if you don't have $90 to spend, the next best option for me is the MM1, the Boya MM1. Again, I will have it linked down below. It's $30. It has great quality. You can start vlogging with this microphone, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Now, all of these three microphones are great options if you're starting out with vlogging and all of that things. And I guess that I would suggest all of these three, but if you have the budget, I would go for the Deity Vmic D3. So let me know, guys, down below in the comment section what you thought of these different microphones, and let me know what you prefer. Maybe you prefer the Saramonic or the MM1 or the Deity, because again, this is very subjective because everyone has different tastes. For my taste, it's the Deity. Maybe for your taste, it's the Pmic 1. Or maybe for another guy's taste, it's the MM1. So let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. It's been awesome. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's it for me tonight, guys. Peace out.